Imagine this. Two friends, Emeka and Nkechi, both started with 100,000 naira to invest. Emeka went with the popular US stocks everyone talks about, while Nneka decided to invest in the Nigerian companies that she understood. Fast forward 1 year, Emeka's investment grew to 126,000 naira, while Nneka's investment exploded to 250,000 naira. And that's just the beginning of what's possible. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how people are starting their investment journey with as little as 5,000 naira and using it to build generational wealth, and why this year might be the most important year to start. This isn't just theory advice. I have helped hundreds of Nigerians, both home and abroad, to transform from being complete novices to becoming confident investors. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to join them even if you have never bought any share before. Are you ready to build wealth the Nigerian way? Then grab a seat, maybe a plate of jollof, and let's talk money. Before we dive into how to invest, let's understand what the stock market actually is. When you buy stocks, you're not just buying random numbers on the screen. You're buying actual ownership of real companies. You become a part owner, a shareholder of that business. Think of it like this. If you buy shares in Zenith Bank, you're actually buying a tiny bit of every branch, every ATM, and a tiny portion of the bank's profits. That is why when these companies do well, your investment grows. The Nigerian Stock Exchange, now called NGX, Nigerian Exchange Group, is where these company shares are bought and sold. It is like a regular marketplace where buyers and sellers meet. But instead of buying things like foodstuffs or clothes, you're actually buying and selling portions of businesses. The Nigerian stock market opens from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. every weekday. That means every Monday to Friday. This timing is important if you want to do immediate buying or selling. Now, why should you even bother investing in the Nigerian stock market? First, the potential returns are incredible. As I mentioned earlier, the Nigerian market outperformed many global markets, including the US market last year. Two, you understand these companies. You bank with these banks, you buy products from these manufacturers, and you see their operations firsthand. This local knowledge gives you an advantage. Three, it is accessible. With as little as 100 naira, you can buy some shares. Though realistically, if you want to make your investments worthwhile, you need to invest some thousands. The fourth reason why you should consider investing in the Nigerian stock market is that it is liquid. Unlike when you invest in land or building and you want to sell, we know that it can take you days, weeks, or even months to be able to sell and get money. In the stock market, anytime you need your money, you can quickly sell, and within 3 days, your money is available in your bank accounts. Before we continue, if you're finding this video valuable so far, please hit that like button and also subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video telling you how you can make more money and grow wealth in Nigeria. So how do you start investing in the Nigerian stock market? Let me break it down in simple steps. Step 1. You need to open a brokerage account. This is basically your gateway into the stock market. We have so many options available like Meristem Securities, Cardinal Stone, ARM, United Capital, and apps like Bamboo, Chaka, Trove, and AFreeInvestor 2.0 that allow Nigerians to invest in both Nigerian and foreign stocks. Personally, I use the AFreeInvestor 2.0 app and the Bamboo app, but feel free to explore any platform that works best for you. I'm looking to explore the Chaka and the Trove app soon. Step 2, you need to complete your registration. For this, you're going to need your BVN, a functioning Nigerian bank account, proof of address. This can be a utility bill or your bank statement, your passport photograph, a valid ID card, which could be your NIN, your international passport, your voter's card, or your driver's license, and then your signature, which can be either digital or physical. If you're a Nigerian living abroad, you will need to have your proof of address notarized by a notary public. But I would advise you to skip the trouble and just use a Nigerian utility bill. Step 3 is to get your CSCS number. CSCS stands for Central Securities Clearing System. Think of it as your unique account number in the Nigerian stock market. And you don't need to create this yourself. Your broker will create this for you within 48 hours of opening your account. The fourth step is to fund your account. Most brokerage platforms will provide you with details on how to do this. Sometimes you can be given account numbers to transfer to, or you can use your card to make your payments. If you're a Nigerian living abroad, I will advise you to do this through a Nigerian bank account for faster processing. The fifth step is to start investing. Make your choice of the company shares you want to buy and buy. Most platforms will show you the current prices, so all you have to do is select the number of shares you want to buy and click buy. Even if you want to place an order outside the official working hours, you can still go ahead and place your order, and as soon as the next working day starts, your order will be executed. Now you may be wondering, how do I know the stocks to buy? Don't worry, we'll get to that shortly. Let me tell you some key things that you need to know. The first one is the settlement period. When you sell your shares, it takes about 3 days for the money to be settled. This is called a T+3 settlement period. During this process, the back-end processes are completed. It can sometimes take less, but don't worry if it takes up to 3 days. Here's another thing that new investors don't know about, which is the direct cash settlement, DCS. So when you sell your shares, the money will be paid directly into your bank account. But you can opt out of this by giving an instruction to your broker to keep the money in your brokerage account. This way you can reinvest it. This will help to reduce temptation and keep you disciplined in your investments. Most of the apps I mentioned already do this seamlessly. Have you already started investing in the Nigerian stock market? Drop a comment for us in the comment section and tell us which broker you are currently using. And if you haven't started already, drop a comment and tell me what is holding you back. Now, the big question: how do you know which stocks to invest in? We generally have two methods to approach stock picking. We have the fundamental analysis and the technical analysis. The fundamental analysis looks at the company itself, its financials, management, products, market position, and future prospects. This is the approach I recommend for most investors, especially beginners. Here are a few things to look out for when analyzing a stock. Number one is to look at the company's financials. Are they making money? Is their revenue growing? What is their profit margin like? The second thing you will need to consider is the price to earnings ratio, which is the PE ratio. This tells you how much you're paying for each naira of the company's earnings. The third thing you need to consider is the company's beta. The company's beta shows you how volatile this company's stock is compared to the general market. A beta of 1 means it moves exactly with the market. Below 1 means less volatile. Above 1 means more volatile. Another thing to look out for is the company's industry and competitive position. Is it a leader in its industry? What are the advantages it has over its competitors? Now, let me share 5 stocks that exemplify these qualities. The first one is SEPLAT Energy, which is a leading industrial oil and gas company with impressive growth and international presence. Next, we have United Capital, which is a financial services conglomerate with diverse revenue streams. We also have Presco PLC, a major player in the Nigerian agricultural sector, particularly palm oil production. We also have Fidelity Bank, which is a banking stock that has strong growth metrics. We then have Zenith Bank, one of Nigeria's biggest banks with solid financials and consistent performance. Remember that this isn't financial advice. These are examples of companies with strong fundamentals. Always do your own research before investing. Good news is that every month I open up a few slots to work with some select individuals on one-on-one basis. I understand that everyone's financial situation is not the same, and one advice cannot cut through for everyone. Give me the opportunity to work with you on a personal basis and help you craft your income and investment plan. I will give you a roadmap that is peculiar to your own situation. Click the link that I'll be attaching in the description of this video and also in the comment section to see what my clients have to say about working with me. My slots fill up very fast, so do yourself a favor and book your session today. Let me ask you something. Which of the Nigerian stocks do you think has the most potential right now? Drop your answer in the comments and tell me why you think so. Before we wrap up, let me quickly share some mistakes that Nigerian investors make and how you can avoid them. The first one is investing based on sentiments and not analysis. Don't just buy a stock because you like the company or you like their products. Do some research and carry out a little analysis. The second thing is to stop chasing hot tips without research. Just because a friend or an uncle recommended a stock does not mean that it is right for you. Please do your own research. The third mistake most Nigerian investors make is lack of patience. See, the stock market rewards patient investors. Don't expect to double your money in a month. Give your investments time to grow. Another mistake some Nigerian investors make is putting the money that they need soon into stocks. Only invest money that you know you don't need within the next 3 to 5 years, because the stock market can be very volatile in the short run. The journey to building wealth in the Nigerian stock market is a long-term journey. Start by investing today with whatever you have, be it 5,000 naira or 1 million. The most important thing is to start now. The best time to have invested was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. If you have any questions about investing in the Nigerian stock market, then drop your questions in the comment section and I will personally answer you. If you would love to see more videos on specific aspects of investing in Nigeria, then drop those areas in the comment section so that I know the topic to cover next for you. Do well towards the next video showing on your screen right now. Until I see you in my next video, keep dreaming big and keep working hard towards your dreams. Bye for now.